Hello, hello, everybody. By the way, before we start, I washed my hair and I'm got this sort of curtain situation, which I'm really not a fan of, and we're just gonna have to sort of put up with it because I didn't want to put any product in my hair today. Satella, is that you? Thank you so much for joining. If that is you, that is so sweet to have you in my stream. We're gonna play some more Tomb Raider, the reboot we're playing, and we've got quite a lot to do. We're only like 2 hours in the game, probably even less than that, but I've been doing it quite slowly because I'm trying to enjoy it and take my time. Hi Charlie, how are you doing? It is you, Satella. Oh, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, that's really sweet. I'm very happy. Um, so yeah, I'm trying to take my time with this game, and when I say take my time, I'm still gonna finish it pretty quickly because it's not that hard. Um, so I'm trying to do like a bunch of collectibles and stuff. But how is everyone doing? How are you doing, Satella? How are you, Charlie? How is everybody? Hope you all had a nice day. I was supposed to have a productive day because it's my day off, and I decided not to do that. I decided to play Apex instead. Super Nanny. Well, that's spectacular, Charlie. I'm very happy to hear that. Um, yeah, I played Apex, and there's been like a little bit of controversy because they're changing up how they're doing the Battle Pass for next season, and it's been really not so good. And yeah, but I did a very big achievement on Apex today, and not, a lot of you probably don't play Apex and you don't give a shit, but I did a very cool thing. Let's just say I did a very cool thing, a very cool milestone. I'm very happy to have achieved it. Hi Harry, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. How have you been today? So I had a whole bunch of other stuff I was supposed to do. I'm just looking at the stuff I'm supposed to do, and I'm like, I've got tomorrow to tidy and do my chores and everything. But today I wanted to be lazy. Thank you. It's a hard time for me, Satella. Thank you. Ah, hi Will. How are you doing? Jobs. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun, Harry. What is this though? I don't think I've heard of that before. Um, in other fun news, Will and I have started building a Discord server, and it's not ready yet, but it is coming. A Discord server is coming. I say we are building it, really, Will has done all of it. I'm very, very grateful. So thank you, Will, for doing such a good job. My wig, stop it, stop it. Oh my god, I just said that I'm really annoyed about these curtains I've got today. That's a bit better. It's a bit less clean, a bit more emo. I think that's a little better. I like that. I'm really annoyed because I just didn't want to put anything in it. I usually put like a whole bunch of stuff in my hair, but I was like, I've just cleaned it. I don't want to muck it up. It's nice to have nice clean hair. I mean, to be fair, I've been gaming with like my hair like pushed back, so it's got this really stupid flop. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Will. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Thanks for working on that. Oh, I'm so happy. Will is just the absolute best darling I could ever ask for. I'm just so grateful. Thank you very much. Um, so yeah, well, let's open up the game and let's get going. Doo-doo-doo. I just played the game on what do you call it, on Xbox, and going from Xbox to PC with the aiming is just, oh, it's so sweet. I'm just obsessed. It looks amazing. Thank you, Juan. I'm not convinced it does, but that's very kind of you. Um, I keep wanting to cut it, and I'm so glad I haven't done it because it looks really quite messy with the sides. I'm growing it all out, and it's in that really awkward in between phase, and I'm very self-conscious about it. So thanks. Lara bangs on 2013. Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I'm going for. Actually, that's what I kind of want my hair to look like. I know we all complain about Lara's hair, but I think I can do a good job of it. So, yeah. Oh, a chat show. Oh, okay. That sounds really funny. I've never really, the only chat show I've ever enjoyed has been Graham Norton, and even then, there's only so much of that I can do. All right. Let's open up Tomb Raider. Beautiful. Hopefully that all sorts itself out. Stay strong. Thanks, Satella. Yeah, honestly, trying not to cut your hair when you want to it's really difficult. It's actually very difficult. I'm a bit concerned because the game is not showing up. What's going on here? Hello? There we go. Okay, much better. Yeah, the hair looks... It looks... Yeah, you're right. It looks fine in the other games. I don't know what happened with Shadow. It just... It clearly just grew and she just didn't cut it. It's really bizarre. I don't know. The humidity. Maybe. No way, Will. Seriously. How, do you have, do you cut it yourself, or does a family member cut it, or is it really long? Is your hair really long? I haven't had mine cut since, February. So that's actually quite a long time for me, because that's going on 5 months. But I'm resisting it as much as I can. I would like to wear the different outfit. I'd like to wear the default. Actually, you know, Will said he likes this outfit, so we're gonna wear this one actually. We like the jumpsuit. Yeah, the thing is, because I've got such straight hair, Harry, like, the awkward phase just looks really, really stupid. Like, what are you doing with your hair, Jason? It looks really dumb. Wow, Charlie. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I'm worried if I cut... I wouldn't want to cut my bangs. That's why I'm trying to grow them out, and it looks super emo. And everyone's telling me to get the cut, and I'm like, no! Because a wolf cut is what I'm going for, eventually. Well, I kind of also want to have, like, a full-on braid, too. Long enough to have a braid. Me too, Alex. I want an AOD outfit so bad. Don't worry, I'm covering everything. As soon as Zara arrives to DVD, I'm covering the whole thing. I'm very excited. Oh no, Will. That's the thing. I do think, how much money can I save on haircuts if I just buy a trimmer and do it myself? But I'm worried that I'm gonna screw it up. The Curtis bangs. Honestly, I could. If I, like, put a bunch of, like, oil and stuff in my hair or, like, really moussed it, I reckon I could do the Curtis look pretty well. This is your main outfit, Alex? That's funny. Well, thank you, Alex and Dill, for joining. Hope you're both having a lovely day. What have you guys been up to? Alright, enough chit-chat. Although I do love the chit-chat. Let's fuck some bitches up. I do love this Ellen Ripley outfit. Oh, I pressed it wrong. I pressed it too early. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Oh, really? Oh, Harry, that sounds cool. You're in Benidorm, Alex? Are you on a holiday? You're on a holiday and you're coming to watch me stream? I find that very sweet. I hope you're having a lovely holiday. This section's really easy. 80% grease, you're right, that man does not shave. Shave, wash, I mean wash, he doesn't wash. Probably doesn't shave either. If he's got a really musty bush. You can't play DVD when it comes out? Oh, no. Yeah, I've got you covered. I've got you covered, don't worry. It'll be a really fun week. This reminds me, I've got a video I want to make when Lara joins DBD. I should probably film it this weekend. Because I don't really have a lot of time after work to film a whole video. Streaming is a lot easier. BoPro, that's me.
An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century.
A lot can make me hate
Could have come
Curtis.
from
That
any
one
number of
cutscene
old
is
wrecks
just
on this
dreadful.
island.
I don't even have to explain which cutscene it is. You wouldn't want to see it. Actually, you know what? The pictures are out there, Satella. The pictures are out. The fan art, it's out there. Is Benidorm actually nice, or is it just kind of like a bit of a tourist infestation? Honestly, I'm really not a summer person. Hence me playing video games in my bedroom when I could be out in the sun. But oh crap!
I'm coming for you.
Yeah, right. I think I missed some stuff. Oh, never mind. I'll go down and get it actually. I'm right with you there, Alex. I'm not really a summer person. I'm very much a winter person. Can I? She will let me. Oh, brilliant. Oh. I thought there was a cache here. There's no cache. This is one of those levels you want 100% because trying to do this on a completion run is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, exactly. I only know the TV show. I love the rain, you know. It's been raining in the UK actually quite a bit. Oh, I did get this. Okay, that's good. Not today, but the last couple of days, or that last week, it was raining quite a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I really love it. I know it's July, I know everyone's complaining, but I'm super happy. Just love it. The bitch can jump. This is it. She's got a mighty leap, I suppose. Every time I play this game, I'm like, I'd love to do some more archery lessons.
This bunker. World War II era. Japanese.
I used to do archery quite a bit when I was younger. Basically, when this game came out, I was part of an archery club for a little while. And I'd like to do it again. But the trouble with archery, or the trouble with me, is I'm right-handed, but I'm left-eye dominant, which means that it's more comfortable for me to hold and shoot in one arm, but for accuracy's sake, I have to do it the other way, so I'm opposite-handed, and it's really uncomfortable in order for me to be accurate. Does that make sense? It's really annoying. Not that this problem comes up in everyday life, you know, very often. It's not like I'm frequently picking up a bow and arrow, unlike Lara, who seems to do it literally at any opportunity she can. I feel so stylish when I play this game. God, I'm so good. Oh, yeah, the football. Yeah, I imagine the football's going to be a bit of an issue. I have customers asking me, are you watching the football? And I'm like, ha! Am I watching the football? Oh, please. Look at me. I look like I'm watching the football. Rain when you're going to sleep? All the best. We're living. You're so right, Will. Honestly, the weather has been just so bipolar. It's kind of insane. I know, Charlie. She has some really good lines when she's fighting that big guy on the Endurance. And when we get there, I'm going to see if I can trigger them, because she's got some really great voice lines. I really will. I can't imagine. I work in an optician's, and I'm like, I don't think that ever comes up very often. Talking about which eye is more dominant than the other. And it's actually my job. Why don't we talk about that? This is such an interesting... This is so interesting. Yeah, you're right, Dill. The game does need sprinting. It's nice to have like an infinite sprint in the next games. I can't stand a limited sprint, okay? Look, I know it's not realistic for somebody to just be sprinting without needing to catch their breath. But I'm playing a video game. I'm not really fussed. Who cares about realism? This outfit's so cute. You know, this game has a lot of really nice, unique outfits that fit the environment very well. And they're different. Like, oh yeah, let's give her like a sort of workman's... I don't know what you would call this. Boiler suit. Since she's on a, you know, since she's on a ship, she'll have some kind of boiler suit. That makes so much sense. And then the next games are like, I know, let's paint her as a chicken for the 5th time. What's that about? The underwater sprint, she has to pause for a minute though.
Please.
I will.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. The underwater sprint, she has to like catch her breath for a minute, and then she's like, oh, she's sprinting, which is kind of lame. I'm like, Lara, you're Lara Croft for goodness sake. Let's get crofting. Yeah. Oh wait, did I pick up the... There's a document over here I need to pick up. I did pick it up. Okay, good. This rifle, like, it looks really homemade and silly to me. I've never liked how the first starter rifle looks in this game. It just doesn't look right. Oh, Cleo. Ugh. Rim toilets. They don't have bleach on this island, I guess. You know, this is a cult full of just men. I always wondered if there was going to be like a secret like document or like conversation between 2 Solari members where they were like boyfriends. Because there's got to be a little bit of hanky-panky going on in this cult. Honestly, yeah, AOD actually has the best sprint because it's just balls to the walls. She just effing legs it.
Expedition field report.
That's funny, Jill. Yeah, she just does a little bit of like a forward brushstroke for a minute. I really like this sequence. It's really smart of them to like light up this room like this. This game has really good like ambush moments. I think that's why I like the combat quite a lot in this game. Uh-oh. I'm missing all my shots. I'm not doing so good, am I? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Use your consoles as cover.
Oh, Romeos, hi! Hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for joining us. How have you been? Who's still here? Beautiful. Yeah, well, I like that some of the conversations is like, what are we doing here? Why are we here? I want to go home. Like, that's some of the conversations do get a bit like that. But you're right, they should have fleshed them out a little more, because not all of them are going to agree with Matthias.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
This is it. Yeah, you're right. Isn't it crazy that this game is 11 years old and like The Last of Us got a bit of a like remake? I know it's not really a remake, it's like a remaster. But can you imagine them going back and remaking this game? It really doesn't need it. This game looks amazing. Just to make it look like a little more realistic, like comparison to this. It's not worth it. Yeah, I love the pistol in this game too as well, Dill. Now, when we used to play the multiplayer mode way back when, okay, in the multiplayer mode, the pistol was OP because you could equip it to have like a stupid fast fire rate, and you could wipe out other players like instantly. It was so crazy. Oh, Romeo, that's amazing. Pretty and gay. Well, that is great. That's lovely to hear. Has the 20th anniversary version come out? I wasn't sure if it was coming out or not, but that's cool to hear. I've never played the original. I know a lot of Tomb Raider fans actually really like it. So I'll check it out. I'll investigate. Thanks for the suggestion. She looks so done here.
Are you there?
She's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
That's really cool. I would consider that, 100%.
Climbing again.
I'll investigate, I'll have a look at it.
Great.
I think after we finish this game and we start playing Dead by Daylight, I don't think I'm going to play another Tomb Raider game for a little while.
I am alone now.
So, I did say a little while ago that I wanted to play Resident Evil. So we'll do Resident Evil, and we might come around to this game too. Is it a bit of a rip-off, Will? What is it? Is it a remaster or a remake? It sounds like a remaster, right? This music here sounds a lot like a track from Tomb Raider 4.
Tower better work after all this.
How do we feel about the pickaxe returning in a future game? I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to see the bow, I don't want any more of the bow, but how do you feel about the pickaxe being a staple of Lara's equipment in the next Tomb Raider game? I think I'm in for that. I think I'm here for that.
This isn't normal.
What do you think? I'm gonna equip the default outfit because I really like it. I love the skill, the dirty trick skill. It's so under-mentioned, underappreciated, whatever the term is, but I'm obsessed with it. More bullets. Sounds good to me. At dead of night. What is it? Romeo's that sweet. Live vicariously through me. At dead of night. I'll have to make a list of these. Gosh. I need a pen and paper. I've got a Royal Mail slip here. Okay. This is hilarious. Do you know what I would be doing? If I had the Discord server up and running, I'd be writing it on the Discord server. That is coming. That is coming. At dead of night. Beyond. Good. Perfect. Yeah, Silent Hill. Definitely want to play Silent Hill 2. That could be really cool. Mortal Kombat. I've only played... I'm not huge on fighting games, but I did buy Mortal Kombat 10. I think it's 10. Yeah. Yeah, I like the pickaxe. I'd like I think just one pickaxe. I don't think she needs to bring two. I think two's a bit cluttered, but I like the one. I like that it makes sense that she uses it for puzzles and as a melee weapon. It makes a lot of sense. I like it. Ooh, Romeos, it sounds cool. Would make sense for like Halloween maybe. I know that's a couple months away, but like, it looks like I'll be playing some survival horror games, so. But this gun doesn't do anything, we need some more damage upgrades. 4 pickaxes, oh my god, no. That's so overkill. She just be like Bayonetta, she just has one attached to all limbs. Two pickaxes on the feet. I don't see why not. Okay, it is enough. Good to know. This skill is so much fun. Like, come on, I'm using this all game. Don't care. Hello? Oh. Do you see how many bottles I just destroyed? God, my ass is huge. For some reason... Sorry, I have to change that immediately. For some reason, rifle is 4, not 3. Sorry. Select shotgun is going to be 4, and that's going to be 3. Why would it be 4? This is my 3rd weapon. It goes on 3. Yeah, 2 for the feet, 2 for the hands. Should be Bayonetta. Easy. Ow. Can't hit her. You're right, you can't. The Molotov guys are really annoying. Come get me.
Out of the way! She's locked!
It's kind of funny they have all these guns and weapons, and you probably think they never get any opportunity to actually use them, so then when they get the endurance crew coming, they're probably like, oh hell yeah, we get to actually use these guns. Yes, still alive. God, we're so cool. We're so cool. Just gonna collect some documents. One moment.
Over the years, they're...
Yeah, whatever. And we've got a relic over here.
Some kind of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji.
It's kind of crazy to believe that Lara's 21 in this game. Like at 21, I wasn't doing shit. She's very brave. Even in myself in this situation now, I'd be like, oh my god, can my mum come help me? Mum, how do I use this pistol? Can you Google it for me? I don't know how. Lol. Oop. How are we doing for this level? Not very good. Oh no, actually we're not so bad. Although I'm not sure where the cache is. 90%. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. I missed a map. Or a painting, whatever. In that part of the level. That is so funny. It probably is absolutely drenched from the water, so it probably is malfunctioned. Just needs to find some rice. It'll be fine. But that would be a cool feature if you can listen to music. I never played Guardians of the Galaxy, but I know there was like a music feature in that game with his Walkman. Is that true? Because that would be kind of hilarious. Literally. Disgusting rat. But 11 salvage is 11 salvage, so. At 21, I was locked in COVID, trying to do my my degree, my YouTube tutorials degree. An octopus. Honestly, Lara is a practical girl. I think after the reboot, she would have traded her iPod in for an Android. Lara is an Android girl. I say that as an Android user trying to make myself feel better. Actually, I don't need to make myself feel better. I'm an Android user. I know what the better phone is. Just saying. Extra ammunition? No, we don't want that. That makes it too easy. Okay, maybe we have to, because I've got all the rest of the skills. I don't like to do, like, ammo capacity, because I think it makes the game too easy. So I'm not going to do another one. I'm not going to do the final one, because it doesn't make sense to. I can now do this. That's nice. This is one of the coolest sequences in the whole series. Look how pretty this is.
Okay, here goes.
And no, her arms were real sore from how cold it is. Blisteringly cold. But her hair looks so beautifully shampooed though. Looks as nice as mine does. That's a good point. That's a very good point, Romance. She doesn't want to get tracked. You're right. But at home, she's got a PC and not a Mac. I know that's right. I've only just noticed what the base looks like in the background there. You can see the military base we just sort of walked through. I've never looked at the exterior like that before. Looks really cool. This song is so cute. And it also triggers my vertigo. Actually, no, vertigo is not the fear of heights, is it? It's something else. Sony Ericsson. That is such a throwback. Honestly, old technology was the best. Yeah, I like when you could take photo moments in Uncharted Lost Legacy. I thought that was really neat. I think they should do stuff like that for Tomb Raider 2.
Alex?
Lara.
Because she'd want to fill her, like, journal with photos.
Okay.
Wouldn't she?
The tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
I know I would.
Okay.
How else are you going to sell your
Find the
books if you don't
emergency
have
channel
images?
and get a clear
I don't read
signal on
books
your
unless
radio
I've got
before you
pictures of them,
broadcast
so...
the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
Her face card never declines. She looks so good in this game. This is a really intense gameplay moment.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond.
See, even me now, like, Jason, go climb to the top of that radio tower and broadcast an SOS message. I'd get up there and be like, hello? Hello? I need help. Like, she sent out such a clear message. I wouldn't know what to say.
I'll figure something out.
LC, that's right, Harry. It's a cute nickname.
Lara Croft, you are my hero!
So
Hey,
pretty.
Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel.
I'd make a fool of myself. I'd get to the top of that tower and be like, I don't know what to do. What button do I press? Like, she knew exactly what to do. I'd be hopeless. I'd have died very, very quickly on this island.
That's one way to get down. Fuel tanks.
She's so excited to see fuel tanks. She's like, oh my god. My favorite.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
I really despise what they do here. I think they give you this upgrade way too early. So this upgrade allows you to start the torch from anywhere you want. At any time I can just start some fire. I think they give this to you way too early. Cause the whole like fun of the game is like, oh, it's a puzzle, I need to go back and find some fire. Like, that's a really cool puzzle mechanic, and you've just made the game way too easy. They should have given this to you like the same time that you get the fire arrows. Hi Athos, how you doing? Nice to have you.
There it is.
It is convenient, but then you get the fire arrows actually, so it kind of defeats the purpose of the torch anyway. Because from now on I would just use the fire arrows. So I think they should have just forgotten it completely. Peter! This is me catching the bus home after a really shit day from work. Trying to avoid all the crackheads and homeless people. She's having a real bad day. Like, she definitely has at least 2 ribs cracked. And a bunch of other bones broken. They do, Harry. This isn't even like the only plane crash.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
I never followed him. Look at him go! He landed there, so funny. It like magnetized him in that direction. Yeah, these set pieces are really good actually in this game. This game has fantastic spectacle. What I like about this part here is you can traverse this section in lots of different ways. So I can actually fall down here, if she'll let me. I can actually go down this way if I wanted to. I've never done it down here before. You end up in the same place, so it doesn't really make a difference. I love that particular scream, I love it. Ooh. Yeah, cool part. Me too, Will. The Lewis Griffin one is the best. There's actually a lot of Tomb Raider moments that can go viral. Like, there's the one of Lara, like, running through the system, and it's like trying to navigate the New York subway. Or it'll just have Lara running from like some giant explosions or some mudslide or something, and it's actually pretty funny. The set pieces, Crystal Dynamics does very well. She's so fierce. Okay, so here's a bit of a roundup on the story, okay? So we just sent a broadcast out for a plane to come and pick us up, and then some giant clouds and a demonic Japanese voice appeared and destroyed the plane in a lightning strike. And the pilots of the plane have been killed. How peculiar. We tried to escape the island, and something doesn't want us to leave. How strange.
Lara, what the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere.
It is,
Clouds,
like,
they just surrounded the
they
plane.
do put Lara through, like, probably a bit too much.
So you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right.
She goes through, like, a lot.
On my way.
And it does become just a little bit like, yikes. Let's relax a little bit here. But there are some sequences which I really adore, and I think the game would be really worse without them. So... stay back. Headshot, bitch. Ooh. For whatever reason, I really struggled on this part on Xbox recently when I was playing on controller. But on PC, I'll be absolutely fine. Also, fun fact, okay, with the rope arrows, you can pull enemies towards you, like this. You can't do that in the remaining games. Look at this. Reboot after, like, headshot after headshot. Because the rope arrows button is a different button, it's the middle mouse button for me. They changed the button output on the other reboot games, and from then onwards you can't actually rope pull enemies off of ledges, which is kind of sad. She honestly does suffer. She suffers a lot. Clap if you think she should suffer. Honestly. I'm just so much better at headshots. I can do it. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I feel very Severus Snape with this hairstyle. What am I supposed to do with this?
That looks like a good spot to hook into.
I think the rope bridges mechanic is a really, really cool idea. I just hate how long it takes. It is, it's very Scorpio. Or it's Roadhog. I'm Roadhog from Overwatch. If you think she should suffer. Literally, Crystal, they were like, let's put her through so much trauma. What I love to see is, I love to see the comparisons. It'll be on TikTok and it'll be like, Ellie Williams survived and went through so much in The Last of Us. And then it'll be like, an average Lara Croft day and she's running from a helicopter or she's running from a plane crash or she's being shot at from 100 different directions.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
I like this scene a lot. I'm gonna explain why in a second.
Another pilot. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No. You know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
What I like about this scene so much is that compare this to the last time Lara was speaking with Roth and how she was extremely scared and worried and she didn't want to go climb up the tower, or even further on, like towards the beginning where she was asking for him to come and get her from the base camp. The transition from that to now, where she's taken full responsibility for the fact that she called them onto the island and they're now dying, and she's taken full responsibility for that, and she's very determined and she's like, no, I need to go and save them. I really like that. I think that's really cool. She takes a lot of agency at moments in this game, and I think it goes unmentioned, and I really like that part of Lara's character in this game. Like, in just such a short little while, she has already developed quite a lot. She's maturing and she's becoming a lot more confident in her ability, which I really enjoy. I know, they did just forget about him. I like him as a character as well. I think it's nice for Lara to have a role model outside of her father. I think he's a much better role model too. So yeah, it's a shame that
Look, Lara,
they just
if you
forget about
insist
him.
on doing this, don't take your time.
I'm sorry, Roth, but I can't just leave him out there.
She said that
alone.
like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Roth. The way she said that.
What about you?
I'm heading down the mountain. Maybe I can join up with the others. I can't just sit here. Get moving, Lara. The sooner you do this, the sooner you can join the rest of us. I found an old sniper rifle hidden in the ruins. Lucky me, eh? And it was loaded. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna see if
He's
I
so
can get it
funny.
working.
It was loaded. Oh fuck.
I can't
Who
get
says
it out
that?
of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
We don't know, Lara. We have no idea what it could be. damage? We need damage, because, my goodness. I don't like to do the magazine upgrades because I think it makes the gun look ugly. Same with some of the other upgrades I'm not going to do. The gun, I like the gun to look nice. I think the extended mag makes it look kind of fugly. That one's fine. But there's another bow upgrade later where it gives her a brown glove. And I think it's okay, but I'm going to save it for later. We're not going to equip it yet. We're not going to upgrade it yet, because I like Lara to not look so asymmetrical. Oh god. See, that's me used to the other controls on the other reboot games.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right, but we got orders.
I'm gonna show you something really funny in a minute.
I'm gonna head down and join the others in the plane. You keep checking these ruins.
Ow! Oh shit. Well, I can't do it from dead, can I? Alright. I'd like to show you how many times I've played this game, okay? I'm gonna open up the salvage crate and I'm gonna get a bow part.
Anyone out there? Huh?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
It's pretty random when you get that, unless you collect every single salvage crate in this entire area.
I don't know.
And it's very sad because
Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
I know too much. I play this game too much.
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Like I said, I played this game like 1,000 times.
Gotta get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
We haven't even looked down there. Here's me like, la la la. We haven't even bothered to look down here. Wow, we've completely decimated this area. But look, we've now got a whole like landslide here and we can go up to this new area which wasn't accessible before. I do like how they do the hubs in these games and how they change them up. Paititi doesn't really like adapt or change. You just get access to other areas just by the outfit you're wearing. But this game, they actually like change the way that you interact with these hubs, and they open up new paths in really interesting ways, like really logical ways. See, what they should have done, because I can now use this torch whenever I want, you've got these beautiful lanterns here that you can light up. If you had limited us with how much you can use fire, forcing us to light these lanterns so that we've got a, you know, another supply of fire wherever we need it, that would have worked really cool, would have really well. But no, I can just light this whenever I bloody want, which is fine. But I think my version works a lot better. I just wish that the, because this level is going to stay daylight for the rest of the game. It would be nice if it had a day and night cycle. I do really love that about the other games. The other reboot games. Oh, I really want that salvage crate. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Hi, Pain. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day.
There's the signal.
What have you been up to today? Look how beautiful these vistas are too. That giant statue in the background looks really cool. You can make so many great wallpapers just out of looking at the landscape of this game.
You gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
Yeah, let him finish. God. It's too OP. It just does too much. She's doing too much. I think they should have limited it 100%. I mean, it's convenient, it's great, but it's too early. We're only like 2 hours into this game. Oh no, a long day. Oh, I hope Diane's doing as well though. Honestly, it's been a really long week for me because the store that I work in, we're trying to have like, how do you say, a record week where we're trying to like maximize sales as much as we can. It's been pretty stressful, but we haven't broken the record of like our sales target since 2011. Long before I started working there. So, but this week, I think we have managed it. Like, obviously we have a budget or a quota that we're supposed to hit every week, which, you know, sometimes we meet, sometimes we don't. This is an actual, like, record target sales that we're trying to reach, and I think we're gonna do it. Tomorrow is the big day where we find out. But I hope so. The axe is savage. This is why I love the axe. I think the axe is a really great tool in her arsenal, and I'm glad that it exists. Here's the not so secret tomb. The combat in Shadow, I don't know what they did between Rise and Shadow, but the combat in Shadow I just found so less satisfying. Oh, easy. We're gonna get this rifle in no time. This game does have a lot of fun platforming, actually, you're right. So this secret tomb looks identical to one of the other levels later in the game, and we will get to it on the stream because we're coming up very close to it. So I don't know why they couldn't just include this in the main campaign somehow. I think the idea of secret tombs, challenge tombs, it's a nice idea, but it just strays too far from the roots of Tomb Raider. Like, it's a puzzle game first and foremost. So include the puzzles in the main campaign. Let's be doing that. I work in an optician's paint, so I help people buy glasses. I sell glasses. I don't do the eye test, I'm not that qualified, but I help people with buying glasses. Which is quite hypocritical because I don't need to wear any glasses most of the time. So I'm like, yeah, this will really help, even though I don't know.
Was this part of a large
I don't wear glasses. This is so pretty, look at this. I'm sure many of you might know the Tomb Raider fan. He's called Skion J. He makes really great screenshots, and I need to see if he's done any recently for this game because I'd love to see his screenshots. It's very good. Shadow has good puzzles, and actually Shadow's challenge tombs, the secret tombs, are actually very good in that game. There's one DLC tomb in particular for Shadow. It's the one with the big crocodile. Like the big crocodile head. I love that one. Oh, it's a horse. You know, the horse is here. This is just such a nice environment. I so badly want to play the multiplayer mode now. When we finish playing this game, maybe we'll log on and see if we can find a multiplayer match. I think that could be really funny. Let's have faster climbing. So this is where we can have the faster... We can put the brown glove on us, the leather glove, but I don't like to wear it because I like how Lara looks without it, but we'll get it later. Actually, I need to do this reload speed because it's actually really dreadful. And I'm gonna put this outfit on because I think this outfit looks really nice with this bow. This outfit is so cool. Love this outfit. Yeah, agreed. It's strange because they introduced this wind mechanic and they're like, and you're thinking, oh great, that's how the mechanic works. what's the actual puzzle gonna be? And then it's over. You've finished. You've solved the puzzle, and that's it. I think Breath of the Wild has all those extra side challenge tombs. I think it's a bit too many. But if you're gonna do it, go like all the way like they do, you know? Yeah, you're right, Charlie. I think one of my favorite parts about this version of Lara is how knowledgeable she is, and I love her little quips about everything. Look at her knee-high boots. I have boots just like that for my cosplay, and I love them. This archery outfit, oh, so cool. One of my favorites. So Hunger Games core. This is it. This is so true. Yeah, this outfit rocks. Little 13-year-old me doing my archery club. This is what I pretended I was doing. This is what I felt like. You're right, I do feel like I'm in the capital and I'm wearing like my training outfit ready to go for the day. You know, Hunger Games starts in 12 days and I'm still training. I love the Hunger Games movies. Super into those. Oh, what's your bone to pick with Breath of the Wild? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Athos. You know, I bought Tears of the Kingdom. Is that what it's called? I bought that game over a year ago, and I still haven't played it. I feel really guilty.
It is time for me to leave this.
We love a leather pen. So true. She rocks it. This is just such a cool outfit. I'd really love to cosplay this outfit, actually. I know. She's definitely broken like a whole bunch of ribs just because she's literally landing on like this part. Maybe her chest cushions the fall, you know?
It's been folded and unfolded repeatedly.
These are my favorite relics in the game where it's got memories of another person, another life before the island.
He never returned home. This island has taken so many lives.
I don't think I've actually read this before. I've never taken the time to read it, but it says, "Yes, I will marry you. Stay safe." That's so cute. Marie? Is that what that says? Is that the name? That is so sweet. Oh, I feel awful. And it's a really vintage old photograph as well. Like, this person got stranded here a long time ago. It's probably during the war, actually. This is probably a World War II photograph. Very sad. Exactly. This is it, yeah. It's a nice incentive, actually, that when you do a challenge tomb, it gives you a map for the rest of the collectibles in the area. I think that's a nice reward, and it makes sense.
Daughter of Hiro.
This document is actually very important, and we'll talk about it in just a minute. Will, that's so funny. I love those movies. Catching Fire was my whole personality for, like, at least a whole year. Or half a year or something. I was obsessed with that movie. And the Lord song, okay? Yellow Flicker Beat. Iconic song. This is an important document. It's basically from the perspective of a young girl who... It's all to do... I kind of need to read it, actually. Daughter of Kokoro? Oh my gosh, the restaurant? Basically, it's all about quite an important character in the story called Hoshi. She's a young Japanese girl who is to take basically the place of Himiko, but she decides she doesn't want that for herself. And what happens later on, I'll tell you, but It's a little bit of a spoiler. Ooh. But yeah, just a very cool side story in this game. Oh, Cinna was so cute.
I have to get over there.
Yeah, I really wished. I was really not expecting Cinna to not be in the rest of the movies. Oh, literally, her story. I can't wait for Lord 4. I need it now. I need Lord's comeback immediately. Solar power?
Captain Jessup!
It wasn't for me.
Where did he go?
I'm gonna change the outfit back to the default outfit in a minute.
Hey, Lara. Roth told us
And I
about the
probably
plan.
should keep
Don't
it
worry,
on.
there's gotta be
Keep
another
this
way
one
off
on.
this rock, right?
I hope so.
But I just love the default.
Any sign of Sam?
Yeah, we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there.
Do you think Grimm is still alive? Oh, crap. Did I mention that I had read the Tomb Raider comics recently? I want to talk about them again in just a minute. I've only read the first volume so far. This is the reboot Dark Horse comics, by the way. Is that true, Will? I didn't know that she was talking about an older gentleman. I mean... Yeah, Athos, I agree. The whole world building for this game is so strong. Like, Yamatai is such a really great location. And this kind of leads into what I wanted to talk about with the comics. In the comics, Lara actually returns to Yamatai. It's kind of a stupid subplot. It's kind of a stupid story. But they try to resurrect Matthias in the comics. And Lara has to return to Yamatai because they kidnap Sam. The story's actually really stupid.
These ruins predate
It makes no
the
sense.
period.
But I really like Yamatai, and I wish for Rise they had leaned into the PTSD stuff. And if they had done a flashback sequence in Rise where you play on Yamatai again, where Lara's like got these nightmares from the island, which she canonically has because it's in the comics that she has nightmares from Yamatai. I think they should have leaned into that a lot more. What's the Woman's World video? Is that the one where there's like lots of different versions of Lara? Of Lord, sorry? Wait! Woman's World is Katy Perry. What am I talking about? What is the Lord music video where she's got like the different versions of herself, the different eras? I love that music video. The Woman's World music video, I watched it this morning. I actually really liked the music video. The song is dreadful. And also Dr. Luke. But just terrible. I think... yeah, Joyride is much better. Joyride is really great. It's kind of like a stupid song, but stupid in the best way. A bit like Charlie XCX, it gives me the same kind of vibe. But I actually enjoy Joyride. I thought the Women's World video was actually really, really good. Katy Perry's always had really good music videos. It's just a shame that she's just awful.
Pilgrimage.
I love these murals, and they really want you to pay attention to the story in this game.
A queen.
And the mythos behind everything. I really do love it.
Incredible.
Incredible, yeah, there's a man on the floor. Let's talk about that.
Oh my god!
Honestly, Athos, you're right. I know most of the people, of course, that are going to be making level editor games are classic fans, but I do wish there were more level editor games that were based on the reboot. Just for fun. Just for fun.
The Guardians are here!
Nathan, hi. Hope you're having a lovely day. How have you been? Yeah. This particular game in a reboot, I love. Of the trilogy, I actually really, really love this one. I like Rise a lot too. I used to always prefer Rise, and maybe I do prefer Rise. I don't know, but this, I have a lot of strong feelings for this game. I really, really enjoy it. The thing is, I actually like Katy Perry's music. I know she's a bit cheesy. She's always had some bangers. I mean, Teenage Dream, the album, it's an insane achievement. I can't believe that album even exists.
What's happening here?
But she's just, since Raw, it's just not been good. It's just not been good. The old Katy Perry was excellent. Her first two albums, excellent. And even some of her newer stuff I really liked. I really like Cry About It Later. That song is a beautiful song. Yeah, the whole Dr. Luke situation is really, really awful. Yeah, I feel that, Nathan. Oh, cool! A Comic-Con, that's awesome. Yeah, are you gonna cosplay? So, rather annoyingly, I changed my mind. This is pretty grim. Okay, we haven't spoken about this yet. Okay, this whole part is pretty horrific. What we just were with, all those bodies, pretty horrible. And people have the gall to say Lara doesn't belong in Dead by Daylight. Okay, this game is... If they took away, like, a lot of the soundtrack in this game, I reckon this could easily be a horror game. I'd still love to see a survival horror Tomb Raider.
I hope this thing still works.
I've never been super into Kesha. To be fair, I haven't listened to her albums.
They're looking for me.
What was the album that has Cannibal and Blow? That album, I like. I really like that one. Oh, Nathan, go to Primark, get a new belt, and we'd love to see what you come up with. She hates twos.
Queen and her storm guard.
It's hyperbole, it's irony. Just forget it. It's not a big deal.
Himiko, the first Sun Queen. This is Yamatai.
Very good, Nathan. Well, I hope you have a great time. You'll have to tell us all about it on the next stream. Tell us what you got up to. Are there any guests going or anything?
Really, really dead.
I go to Comic-Con in London every year, and they haven't had any good guests, in my opinion, in years. It's quite disappointing. They never get guests that I'm interested in.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial
Having said that,
ritual.
last
Horrible.
year, I think it must have been last
Why
year,
would
they
the
had a
woman
bunch of
burn like that?
people from Critical Role, and obviously that's very
A
popular.
journey,
So
a pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery?
I really like this scene. You can see Lara geeking out a lot.
Pouring water. But why?
She's very smart. She pieces together so much so quickly.
And there you are,
I'd be hopeless here.
Queen.
She does have the degree in archaeology, to be fair, but
Wait.
still.
It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor.
She decoded that very quickly.
Oh no.
I love this sequence as well because they just give you the shotgun and they're like, yeah, go fucking ham. It's just really awesome. I love when games give you like a new thing and they're like, have some fun for a minute. Don't think too hard, just go balls to the walls crazy. Uh-oh, out of ammo. Excellent.
Hey, what the hell's going on down there?
What is that?
What the hell is that thing?
My thoughts exactly. It's pretty tongue-in-cheek, it's no big deal to me. You know, Camilla Luddington went to Comic-Con the year that this game came out. And I went to Comic-Con the same year, and I didn't meet her, and I really wish I had. I took a photo of her from like afar, but to be fair, I was very young. I was 13. And I wish that I had queued up for an autograph and met her, but I didn't. But it was my first ever time going, so. Oh, hi, Jordan. No problem. Well, lovely to have you, Jordan. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hello. How are you doing? Ah, Malu as well. Hi. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying the game and enjoying the stream. Thanks for coming. We want fire rate. Oh, bugger. What have I done that for? You're right, Athos. This part of the game gets pretty linear. And you can't actually return to this tomb at all. It's not explorable, there's no collectibles, and you can't come back here. Which is a bit of a mistake, because it's one of the coolest locations in the game. Look how good she looks in it. Look how good her model looks in it. She looks fantastic. Yeah, it would have been really cool to explore the palace and the monastery a lot more. Wait, Nathan, I have a feeling I know where you're, which Comic-Con you're going to, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, then we're actually not so far apart. It's not local for me, but it's not far. I'm obviously not going to say that name. We don't want to disclose that information, but I hope you have a wonderful time. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fair, Jordan. I love Tomb Raider 2. That's my favorite in the series. Time to chill. This game is very chill for me. Because I've played it so many times, I know I can just sort of do it on autopilot, but it means I can soak up the atmosphere and enjoy, like, the environments and all the little details a lot more. Yeah, I agree, Malu. I love how confident you can see her become. I just mentioned it in a cutscene a little while ago. You can tell, like, exactly which moments she grows and matures, and I really like it. I think they did an excellent job with this game. This is just a bit mindless shooting, really. This is nothing special.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
That wasn't anything crazy, was it? Look at all these bodies, bloody hell. Look at this pose. He's one of us. No way! Oh, that's so sad, Jordan. I love Lizzie Olsen too. I'm a big fan. She's awesome. That's such a shame. Hi Michael, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Oh, you're camping? Oh, brilliant. How very Lara of you to be out in the wilderness and camping. Thanks for joining, that's so sweet. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Well, why is her moaning so loud right now? Why is the volume increased so much? What the hell? The sequence will be over soon, don't worry. It was so uncomfortable. I love the, like, using your gun in, like, a sequence like this is a really cool detail. I know she is! She's so loud, that was so annoying. Are you, Michael? That's great. I'm not surprised you're freezing, she's not wearing any clothes. Oh, Charlie, start with Tomb Raider 1.
Hello?
Tomb Raider 1 eases you in the best.
Sam!
She's literally in my ear.
Sam! It's Lara!
I know.
Laura.
Why is she so loud?
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed
Me
to steal
too,
this radio
Athos, I
off
was
the
just
guard.
gonna mention it. I was just gonna mention it.
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified. Shit, someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam! A fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb.
I love how she pieces the story together like that. It's really
Roth,
great.
Are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
So Athos has mentioned how beautiful this cave is, and they're absolutely right, because look how stunning it is. It's just gorgeous, and it's frustrating because once you leave this room, you can't come back in here. We're gonna go through that crack in a minute, but you can't come back through this little beautiful cave, and it really annoys me because I just want to sit here and take screenshots for a minute. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, Jordan, there's I'm just reading the comics myself, actually, the ones that bridge the gap. There's one of the books, I've only read it once as well. I don't think Sam's in it all that much, but essentially there's like a piece of Himiko's spirit still trapped within Sam, and it causes her to sort of lose her mind a little bit, and I think she's in a asylum, actually. She was certainly arrested. And then Lara and Sam just grew apart, I guess, because she's literally never mentioned again. And I think it's such a mistake to not include Sam, because she's such a vital part of this story. very disappointing. This game, okay, if they ever remaster this game, which I don't think they should because it's a waste of time, they need to add a photo mode, because seriously, it's so necessary. Work it out on the remix. So true.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. What were those things in the monastery? They were dressed like Stormguard, and the sounds they made almost inhuman. Shit, just listen to yourself.
I love Lara's diaries.
It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization. Okay, now I really feel like that. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too. But I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble, and I've got to get her back. She's counting on me.
Yeah, I like Sam and Lara's relationship. They're dynamic. It's nice for Lara to have a really close female friend, because she hasn't had one of those before. That little music cue was really, really cute. Yeah, this is true, Athos. It's because the game is just, yeah, it's too linear. It doesn't really let you breathe. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because it keeps the pacing in this game is excellent. You're just always moving on to really cool sequence after really cool sequence. Which keeps a casual player really engaged. I think that's why this game sold so well, is because the game was so well paced. And it was very easy for casual fans to get into it. But for those of us who are so used to, you know, exploring and soaking up the environment, it is pretty disappointing that you can't explore at your leisure sometimes. I know, Charlie. This island took a piece from everybody. Nearly the classic theme. You're right. You're right. Oh, we need to do this over here. Oh, and I love Amanda as well. Yeah. How fast? Alex, this game is not that, it's not that hard. I've played it just about a dozen times. Well, several dozen times, so I can cut through it a little bit too quickly. That's why I'm taking my time. I'm trying to soak up the environments a little bit. Yeah, they definitely need to bring back some good music. Shadow has some good tracks, but overall I really dislike the soundtrack on that game. And Rise was pretty lackluster too. I think this game actually has a pretty good soundtrack. It's very cohesive and in theme with the vibe of this game, which I really enjoy. But we need to go back to a more melodic soundtrack for sure. I've missed a statue somewhere. Oh, where do you think I've missed a statue? Because that's usually the 10th one, but I must have missed one. Am I going to Derby? I think I will. I have booked it off work, but I haven't booked my hotel yet, and I probably will be going. Although I'm just slightly nervous about it, because even though I shouldn't be, because I've done Tomb Raider meetups before, but sometimes I can be a little bit nervous about these sorts of things. Yeah, me too. These are good challenges too, and they make sense, like burning posters or lighting these statues. I think it's nice. I'm just a bit of a Tomb Raider sado, Alex, that's why. Yeah, I would agree to that, those two. It needed to, the Tomb Raider soundtrack is very beautiful usually, and it doesn't have as much pretty sounds as I think it should. But I do really like the, I'm really missing this. I like the this like strings, all the strings instruments they use, like I think it's a cello they use for parts of the soundtrack. Sounds really, really awesome. Very beautiful. And the piano song is very nice too. I'm really not doing very well with this. There we go. Okay, I got it. That's great. Hi Quan. This is true, you can't compare against AOD. AOD wins every time. AOD clears them all. Did I pick up the GPS cache? I must have done. There's a GPS cache around here, but I must have picked it up already. How are we doing for that? We've only got 7. Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, I can be quite shy sometimes, so that kind of concerns me. I reckon I'll be okay once I'm there. I know some people that are going, and I think it'll be okay, but I think I've mentioned this before. Occasionally, I feel like the fans can. There's a certain group of fans that can come across a little bit cliquey, which I've interacted with in the past and not had the best experience. So that kind of concerns me. But I reckon plenty of wonderful people like Athos are going. So and Jordan, if you're going to, so that will make me feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's very good to hear, Athos. That's what I'm looking forward to, is I'll leave with a bunch of friends. And honestly, most Tomb Raider meetups I've gone to, whether it be conventions or whatever, has always gone really, really well, and I'm, you know, it's too sad to leave at the end of it.
I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you out of there.
Please help me, Lara.
Oh, that's a nice idea, Charlie.
I promise.
I like that idea a lot, actually. This game would win based on style. Wait, actually, would it? I think Age of Darkness would. But like based on like world building, maybe this would rank very highly. Okay, so Sam is obviously captured. Let's do a little bit of a roundup on the story. Sam is obviously captured, and where was she looking down to? She was looking down there. Okay. She's in this old palace all the way over there. It's kind of crazy that this is where we're going to be going later. It doesn't quite look the same, does it? And we've got to go rescue her. We've got to go rescue her. Sam, we are coming. Yeah, obviously, I shan't be naming names. Most of them are really, really, really lovely people. Almost all of them are really, really lovely people. And I made so many... I went to a convention in Birmingham, like, oh, this is nearly 10 years ago. This was when Rise of the Tomb Raider came out. And honestly, it was so much fun. And I met so many awesome Tomb Raider fans. I had the best time. And it was really, really great. I made so many friends on that trip. But there was one fan that I just got a real not so pleasant vibe from. And it made me feel like doing that. That's great, Jordan. I'm so glad to hear that. To be honest, I'm almost just a little bit intimidated. I don't know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm sure it'll be really sweet and really lovely once I'm there. And I do look forward to meeting a whole bunch of people. Is it confusing? Also, Jonelle Elliott's going, and you already know I'm obsessed with her, so that has me very excited.
American soldiers would never have left these behind. I don't think any of them made...
Yeah, Nathan. I do wonder if we're talking about the same person. I think that's probably as far as any of that needs to go. I don't think we should talk about it much more than that. Because obviously I don't know these people, I don't know them very well, so I'm sure they're really cool. Oh, here's the last tattoo. Oh, wonderful. My impression doesn't speak for exactly who they are as a person, so. And there's no bad blood. I don't give a shit. Like, who cares? Yeah, Jonelle is going. Yeah, I'm really excited to meet her if she's gonna be there. Does she actually? Jordan, that's so sweet. Honestly, I'd love for her to notice me. Notice me, Jonelle. Notice me, senpai. I feel stronger now. I was thinking about, like, oh my god, what should my Derby fit be? What outfit are we going for? I have one in mind. I had a couple ideas in mind. I don't know how extra we want to go with it. Yeah. Janelle's a queen. I do bloody love her, you know. By the way, the person I'm talking about is not Chris. Chris is awesome. Always been super cool, super nice to me. That's not who I'm talking about. I love Raidercast. He's a super cool guy. Super cool guy. I just felt like I had to clarify that because... Not that this is important at all, like, who gives a shit? It's not important. But he's really great. I wouldn't go as far to say that they're a bully, not by any means at all. They probably have no idea I even exist anymore. I'm not a very confrontational person either. So if you can do the confronting for me, that would be lovely. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't ever need to come to that. Did I get the cash up there? No, I don't think I did. Oh, no way. That's great, Jordan. Oh, she actually recognized you too. That's really sweet. What a sweetheart. I can't wait to meet her. Yeah, Raidercast is awesome. He's got a really great channel. And no one's doing it like him, you know. Except me. I'm just kidding. I know, I've grown up with it as well. He's his talk through videos, like I always used to reference all the time. And that Norse chick as well, oh my god, I grew up on that Norse chick. She basically raised me. Now, there's a woman I'd love to meet. Norse chick. She is awesome. Your prob's going, Alex? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Well, maybe I'll see you there then. A cosplayer mind? Oh, wonderful. You can tell us now, unless it's going to be a surprise, then let it be the surprise. Also, Sam's in danger, and I'm just sort of collecting stuff at the moment. We're just sort of having a nice little explore. Sorry, Sam. I'll get to you in a minute. Oh, that little mental. We must have finished this this hub quite a lot, actually.
Traditional Japanese herbal medicine, or kampo. These are probably maitake mushrooms, used to boost the immune system.
They make you high. Yeah, we've only got a couple more stuff to get. Ooh, where is that? If that's really far, I won't bother. And we'll just continue on with the story. Oh no, it's right there! Oh, I know what that is. No way, Alex. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Very iconic of you. Something Egyptian themed. Oh, sweet. I was thinking of something animal print themed, but I was like, I think someone might do it better than me. I can see that being a popular look. Law accurate glasses? Do you mean the red circular ones, or do you mean these ones? Honestly, I'll be wearing these. I'm definitely wearing these. This is the best purchase of my life. It makes it really hard to play this game though. Yeah, they got all the caches in this area. That's really good. Oh, look at this. It's a salvage crate I missed. Oh, Lord. That would have been disastrous. Nice, nice, nice. The red sunglasses on the Tomb Raider store, I don't know if it's just because I have a giant fat head, but they're tiny. They're really tiny glasses, and I can't really wear them. As nice as they are, they just do not fit.
I want for nothing now. As a priestess of the Sun Queen,
This is
I
kind of an
stand above
important
all others in
story.
her court. I'm
Document.
being instructed in languages, etiquette, history, warfare.
Oh my god, Athos, get a wig!
And the Queen
Kavia is such a good idea.
Warm,
Oh my god, I'll be your banner. If you be Kavia, I'll be your
but it
banner.
all feels false, like some kind of performance. When I talk to the other priestesses,
Janice and
I
drag.
sense disquiet.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them feel as I do. Perhaps all of them.
Okay, basically Hoshi kills herself. That's what she's saying there, is she doesn't want to be sacrificed to Himiko, so she ends her life, which is quite sad. And it basically is the whole reason why the storms are here in the first place, is Himiko is just really angry with her. Kavia is such a good idea. Do a lot of people go in cosplay? Obviously Derby is such a classic, I imagine is quite a classic oriented convention or meetup, that I'm very very tempted to just do everything reboot. Just to throw everybody off. You will look hot, you already look hot.
Come on, something's up.
And Kavia is smoking, so I don't see how you could fail. What? I love that you can go down this little path to not get caught.
You hear something?
You hear something? I don't. Axe to the face. Slice and dice, that's funny. Who are you shooting at? This is the tiniest little handgun, by the way, and it is the loudest gun ever. It's like she's got a whole rocket launcher chucked in this tiny little pistol. Like, what the heck? I don't think it should sound like that. You're welcome, Athos. Hehe. Teehee. Very cute. Okay, a lot of people go as Reboot as well. Do a lot of people cosplay? Is there, like, lots of cosplay? Because I kind of feel like I would want to represent the least represented part of the franchise. I should go as Relic Run. I should just start running around the whole place. Oh, really? Oh, I would be too scared to go in the contest. I don't know. I'm not scared. The girl that was the Medipack, oh my god, she cleared them all. I don't know if she was the winner, but she should have been the winner.
No way around.
So creative. Janice will be a Scouser. You've got to do the accent. This is probably one of my favourite parts of the whole game, by the way. And I'm really, really happy that they reproduced or remade this scene in the movie. I think the game does it better, but I'm glad the scene exists in the game, in the movie, sorry. You are famous in this household. Most people wear Tomb Raider t-shirts. That's what I'm not going to be doing. I'm here to serve. What button is that? What button is that? It's the roll button. That nearly got me. Gotta be careful not to skewer Lara on any tree branches. I love that whole sequence. I think it's such a cool scene. And like I said, I'm really happy that it's in the movie. Gosh, Alex, you are the cosplay queen. I love it. Look at all these beautiful ladies you've done. I've done Scarlet Witch before. In fact, bear with me. It's my little Scarlet Witch crown. The board of Etsy. Although I have absolutely no way to attach it to my head. It's a little bit of a, how do you say, misjudge. Now Lara, you're pretty torn up and beaten up. Why don't you just sit down on this little stool for a minute? Let's just relax. Gosh. Exactly. I gotta show these Tomb Raider fans how it's done. Obviously we're there to have fun, but I'm there to turn heads. We gotta serve. I say that. I say I'm gonna serve. I'll be wearing like a denim jacket. I'll be in double denim. No, we'll be creative. We might be. I don't know. We'll see. Do they charge for signatures? Do you know what I love? I love that these really humble voice actresses get to go to a convention and be famous for a day. I think that's the cutest thing in the world. Like Judith Gibbons gets to be a celebrity for an evening. I think is just really wonderful. Good for her.
The smell.
What about the other one? No, nothing. Gotta keep looking. All right, let's check around the chopper.
The Shantytown is the worst level in the game. I hate it. We'll be cutting through it very quickly. I'm tempted to not even bother with the challenge teams. Because I don't want to do it. Although, we're at 2 hours now. So maybe we need to think about coming to a natural conclusion. I think we'll do Shantytown, and then we'll call it quits for the night. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Exactly, Athos. See, you get it. You get it. I expect nothing less.
Any sign of the old man?
I like doing this. I like getting that guy.
What about the other ones? We got them locked up in the caves. Why's Father Matthias keeping them alive?
Then I like going in this trap. And nobody notices that I'm here. And I like defending myself on this trap. Where are you? Lovely. It is a waste of time. It's just so ugly. It's really, really ugly. For a game that's so beautiful, this is the ugliest, like, stall of the entire game. We're not a fan. Oh. All fill up, can't carry anymore. I'm not going to worry too much about collectibles. I will do the challenge teams, but I'm not going to worry about collectibles all that much. Because I just can't be asked to look at brown, green, orange. It's just not very nice. So, of course, we're badly injured and we're looking for some medical supplies. Because we've been bouncing around with this giant gaping wound in our torso the entire game, and it's not been a problem up until this very moment. Alex, if you've got a social media presence, if you've got a TikTok, like a cosplay TikTok, you should let us know. You should promote it here. Because I'd love to see. I think this is so funny. Okay, so she pulls out this lighter from this guy's jacket, and look how she opens it. Like, she's so dramatic. Nobody is opening a lighter like that. She was in a mocap stage, like, I'll really sell this. Like, just looks so silly. Gotta cauterize that wound. It's nasty. Non-verbal shouts of pain. Yeah, no kidding. What a funny username. I love it. I'm gonna check out your cosplay later. In fact, I'm in a cutscene. I'm gonna do it right now. Is your cosplay on your TikTok? Oh, it is!
Roth, can you hear me?
Oh my gosh.
Roth?
You look amazing, Alex. You did a great job. This is insane.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in
in some kind
I'm
of
very
shanty
impressed.
town near the fortified palace.
Very impressed.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
I think any honestly, it's one of the biggest, what do you call, suspension of disbelief is that very first rod she takes to the gut and she just walks it off. Like, in The Last of Us, the exact same injury, it incapacitates Joel for an entire season. But that's because Lara Croft is Lara Croft. She's just stronger. She feels stronger now. I really like this ambush moment where you get the fire arrows and it will just come swinging at you. I think it's cool. Oh my god, can I hit my shots, please? Okay, we're on fire. Oh, hello. 3 in 1, that's pretty nice. But this gun is very loud. Did not mean to hit survival instincts. Well, that was easy. I always used to struggle at that part. But I'm much better at video games. It's coming along, Nathan. It is slowly but surely coming along. I've got my wonderful moderator, Will, on the case with me. We are working on the Discord server. It's not ready yet, but maybe in a week it will be up and ready. And once it is, I'll let you know. 9-inch heels? No way. Alex, I've worn heels to Comic-Con before. They've only been like 4-inch maybe. And they were a struggle, so I don't know how you survived. Are you working on it right now? Will, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Will is the best. Everyone say thank you, Will. Oh my gosh, duct tape, you are far too committed. That makes me think of like drag queens that do tucking and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so committed to the bit. Yeah, I could never. Anytime I've done cosplay, I've never done a drag one. I've always done a gender bent version. Because I'm just not very comfortable with, well, mostly with shaving my face. I have a horrid baby face. So it's beard or nothing. I'll just come back to the server and it will be completely misshapen. No, honestly, whatever it looks like, I'm happy. Okay, that's about as much exploring as I'm willing to do. I don't want to do any more than that. Let's go do the challenge tomb and continue on. Oh wait, I kind of want to do this though. I kind of want to do the challenge for the XP. Thank you, Will. Gosh, I'm feeling a bit peckish now. Got some noodles with my name on it later. So in the multiplayer mode, you can set up these like snare traps to trap enemy players in, and I always thought it was so cool and such a unique idea. I've often thought, okay, this is going to be kind of a hilarious confession. That's slightly embarrassing. I've often thought about, like, if I was going to design my own character in, like... Bloody hell, this is so loud. I cannot hear myself think. If I was going to design my own character, I play Apex Legends, okay? So if I was going to design my own Apex Legends character, they were going to have some kind of like snare trap feature just like that. I thought that would be such a cool idea. Another sacrifice. Oh god, what's happening on this island?
Another sacrifice. My god. What's
Okay, I was
driven
close
them to
enough. I was
this?
close enough. She basically said the same thing. You're right, everyone does like Lara versus Jill Valentine, but let's be honest, they'd be best friends. Who was that girly pop? Who are you talking about, me or Lara? How are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream, HBSC. Lara Bincroft. Look, okay, I found 4 out of 3 rifle parts. It's kind of a silly bug. My name is inspired by Bayonetta, of course. So my name is Jay. On here, at least. And Bayonetta is one of my favorite characters of all time. Put them together, and you get my beautiful username. Alright, and Jill would kiss. So true, Isa Project. Hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you for joining us. The rifle is like my top priority upgrade weapon. No. I don't want the glove yet. I still don't want the glove just yet. Let's do that one, I guess. What does Lara and Bayonetta have in common? They're both extremely beautiful, badass British ladies and gaming icons who have dual pistols. Well, Bayonetta has quad pistols, I guess. And they slay the house down, boots gaga yas. When do I think we'll get a new trailer? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be this year. Maybe at the Game Awards. I reckon we're gonna get the Netflix anime first, and then maybe we'll get a trailer for the next game after that. I'm so close to another skill. I'm gonna see if I can shoot some rats around here. Are there any rats? I need a little, just a tiny bit of XP. I don't see any rats. Okay. I reckon we won't get a trailer until the anime is concluded, because otherwise it'll be going a little bit too back and forth, I think, between the two different parts in Lara's timeline. So yeah, we'll have to see. But Athos, it is a good name. I love that name. So way back when, a long time ago, I was on Tomb Raider Twitter, and my username was just Jason Croft, and I didn't think it was very interesting at all. So I took a hiatus from the fandom for a little while, and in that time I discovered Bayonetta, and she's just become my entire personality since then. And I went on this website called Is My Username Taken? And I put in a whole bunch of usernames until I found one that wasn't taken. And this wasn't taken on like lots of different social media platforms, so I was like, that's the one to go for. And it's even spelled differently from Bayonetta, so it's not a direct copy, it's just a tiny copy. Well, a big copy, but yeah. I never liked my usernames before, but this is my favorite. Oh really, Nathan? Do you think you'd buy a console? Like a PS5? I will not be buying a PS5. What am I doing? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going up there. I won't be buying a PS5 because nothing stays exclusive on the consoles anymore. They all come to PC anyway, so I see no reason to have a PlayStation. Yeah, end of the year. I think so too.
She's trapped! Surround her! There's nowhere for her to go!
Oh my god, do you see all those headshots I just did? Bloody hell. Call me Widowmaker.
She's just one girl! That's one girl! He's kicking our ass! Just keep at it, alright? You can't stop us all!
Oh, hello. Someone's got a gun. I've got one too. I love that animation. It's my favorite animation. Oh, that gun is so loud. My god. I'll just use the bow from now on because it's like silent. Beautiful. You can't stop me. Which one's Emily from Until Dawn? Is she the one that slaps the other girl? Understand the palm of my hand, bitch. Great line. We have a new skill to use. I don't like the dodge kill because I think it's OP, and I don't want to make the game so easy. A lot of these skills, it just makes the game like too easy, and I wish, like at least Rise, I think there's like tons more skills, and they're actually really like really nice gameplay modifiers, like the double shot and stuff. I think is really cool. But the dodge counter is just too strong. I like to bash people in the head more, so. Honestly, yeah, you're right, Athos. This section is too long. To be fair, I'm doing a lot of I'm doing too much exploring. Weapon kick, sure. Range. No, I don't even use the shotgun that much anyway.
What's going on?
We're gonna get to the palace, and then I'll call it a day, okay? But I am still gonna do the challenge too. Well, this is gonna take us quite late, isn't it? What time is it? Okay. I'm aware of the time. To my UK viewers, that is. But I will be streaming it again tomorrow.
Oh my god. Grim.
Around the same time. Or maybe even a little bit earlier. Fuck you! I'll help you, Grim. I'll help you.
Grim! You escaped!
Get up here! We need to get the others!
I've never played Resident Evil 6. I don't know who Helena Harper is.
Not a chance, you bastard.
Not a chance, you bastards. Honestly, Jill is my mummy. She's my fave. Ah, bro, stop moving. Damn it. Indeed. Bloody hell. Wait, do Helena and Leon, like, get it on a little bit? I thought he was all over Ada. What the heck? That's very sad. Is there a way I can turn down just the gun? Just the gun noise. It is so loud. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. It's incredible. Oh my god, Laura Bailey voices everybody. It's not impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if Laura Bailey voices Ira in the next game. The video game industry doesn't know anybody else. They don't have anybody else on their books except Laura Bailey and Troy Baker. Come down here and say it to my face. Oh, I can't go up there. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Don't drop down there, then. Yikes.
Down there and fucking kill her. You got one of those
You know which voice actress I want back in Tomb Raider? Grey Griffin, who voices Natla, as well as several other iconic characters like Azula and Jean from Bayonetta. I want her back. I want her to voice someone. If they're bringing Natla back, they need to bring her back, because she's an incredible voice actress, and I'd love to meet her one day. Oh, I missed. I love how their grenades doesn't, you know, kill them. It just kills me. Yeah, you better run. Keely back? Yeah, I like Keely. I wouldn't be mad if Keely Halls came back.
Just barely. Where are the others?
I also wouldn't mind somebody else voicing Lara though. Yeah, I love Natla's voice too.
I can't climb up there from here.
Anaya.
Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling.
I do like Anaya too.
Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
So, okay, remember the ladder that blew up?
I'm on my way.
It was just lying on the floor. Is it still here? It's not still here. She could just pick up the ladder and climb up. Or she has rope arrows. She could just chuck a rope at Grim. And climb up. Or, I know. Lara, you've got a pickaxe. I'm sure there's tons of little holes and crevices in here that you can just literally climb up. But no. We have to go all the way around. Whatever. The plans they had for it? What do you mean? For Underworld? Do you mean the, cancelled DLC? That would have been interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Natla and Winston. Wait, but Natla's not in the new timeline. Natla's not in the Survivor timeline. She's in the deleted scene, but she's not in the... She just hasn't made an appearance yet. Yeah, just the ending from Shadow. I'll tell you this though. The shotgun is the only gun that appears in every single game. Not even the dual pistols. But the shotgun appears in every game. I guess like a singular pistol. No, not even a singular pistol appears in every game. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god. Someone's got aimbot. Jesus. That DLC sounded interesting. It didn't sound very Tomb Raider to me though, so I'm not mad it doesn't exist. I love when you kill that particular enemy, he just explodes. Stay down. She was stunned. She was stunned. There was nothing I could have done there. That was frustrating. Oh my god, this section is pissing me off. Bloody hell, how quick are you? Jeez, did you see how fast he was? Also, did he even die? Oh, sugar. What did I do? Have I just ended the sequence? No, I haven't. They're still here. He did fall. This guy is a bastard. Okay, this is so annoying. All of the games suffer from having too much potential. Who knows what the Gotham did after Underworld? Honestly, this game is one of the only games where... Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. This is one of those only Tomb Raider games where they actually... It didn't suffer from development hell. They gave it as much time as it needed to make a really great game. Because you can say so many of the games, you know, had so much potential, didn't live up to its potential. Like Angel of Darkness, Underworld, Shadow, if you like. How many do you want? Bloody hell. Yeah, they need to give more games the room to breathe, the time to develop, so that we don't have any messes. Oh my god, Athos. Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Thank you so much. You're so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna go red. Also, it's very warm in my room. It doesn't help that I've got a whole bunch of lights on. I love getting all the salvage in this little bit. It's so satisfying. I can't imagine, like, any of the Endurance crew, like, just watching Lara. Like, oh my god, we need to get off this island. And Lara's just up here like, la la la. I'm just shooting some salvage down. Don't mind me. Tomb Raider being open world. I'm not totally against it, but I am not into it. It's not a choice I would make, purely because a lot of open world games, AAA open world games, they just get filled with nonsense. They get filled with a whole bunch of side quests, a whole bunch of meaningless collectibles, like Assassin's Creed games, so big for no reason. Oh no. I just can't believe she survived that. I don't want Tomb Raider to just become littered with pointless fetch quests and side missions, and I think Shadow was such a chore to 100%. I don't want to have the same thing again. My favorite game from every timeline. Tomb Raider 2 is my favorite from the classic timeline. Underworld is my favorite from that timeline, and I don't know. It's I think I prefer Rise to this game. I think I prefer Rise, but it's very close actually. It's very close. What about you? What's your favorite from each timeline? Absolutely, Charlie. Yeah, like the idea for the DLC, it's kind of insane, and you can't put that in a DLC. Exactly. Yeah, Athos has it right. If they did it like Zelda-style dungeons in an open world setting, like the secret tombs. If they do it, if you do open world, make it super detailed, super dense. Don't make it huge, but just make it really tightly packed with everything you need. Do you know what I mean? Like, if this game was open world, if the island was totally open world, I think that would have been pretty cool. Ah, hi Rich, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. How was your evening? How was your work do? I think it was a work do, wasn't it? Or like you're going out with friends. Tomb Raider 3, Legend and Rise. Iconic games. Iconic. The Nevada levels. God, I hate Tomb Raider 3. I don't hate Tomb Raider 3. I just don't want to play it again. You don't even need all of these, but I'm just killing time. Yeah, I thought I was heavy. I've had too much deer meat. Pizza Hut takeaway sounds good, Rich. Oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm really hungry, actually. After this stream, I'm gonna go raid my fridge. Tomb Raider 1 AOD anniversary? I will be suing you. I used to really respect Anniversary. I used to. Yeah, we have been streaming long. We've been going 2.5 hours, which is insane. We're gonna finish Shantytown and then I'm gonna head off, but I will be back streaming tomorrow. Oop, oop, oop. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to any more playthroughs against the Skull Merchant. That is so funny. She'd absolutely destroy the Skull Merchant, actually, in a 1v1. I don't want to spoil what my next channel video is going to be. It is Dead by Daylight themed, though. Honestly, I always say Tomb Raider 2 is my favourite game of all time. But I think I just sort of say that. I think that's just sort of my answer. But is it true? Is it really what I think? Because when I really go back and play Angels of Darkness, I just like cream my pants from how much I love that game. So is Angels of Darkness my favourite game of all time? I don't know. I don't know. I still think it's Tomb Raider 2, but who knows? It's not that I don't like Anniversary, I do like it. I think it's actually... It's very nostalgic. And I love the music, and I love the cutscenes, and all of that. But... it's very buggy. It's a very buggy game. And for that reason, I don't enjoy it as much. And, I think some of the areas are a little bit boring, too boring looking. Like, the Egypt section is just so grey. It's devoid of any colour. And I don't necessarily enjoy playing that game as much. I think also the thing is, I've played every Tomb Raider game far too many times that I've got myself sick of them, which is not good. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd agree with that, Athos. I would say Underworld has a really good gameplay formula too. It's just... it's not long enough. It's not long enough.
Are you there?
Oh my god, fuck Alderich. I hate Alderich. Wait. Sorry. Are we counting Tomb Raider 1 to 3 as one era and Tomb Raider 4 to 6 as another era? To me, they're the same era. But if we're not, if it's different, then Tomb Raider 2, Angel of Darkness, Underworld, and then one of the Survivor. I'm not sure which Survivor game. But Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness is a classic game. I don't know. Tomb Raider Anniversary has the best theme music in the whole franchise. That's not such a hot take, actually. I would agree it's one of the best. Uh-oh, I missed. I missed. Come and get me, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is time to die. Ouch. No, you're going down. The way I'd love to do that to someone. Is that really psychotic of me to say? Actually, yes, that's not normal. Ow. Can anybody please translate for me what Danielle is saying? Because this is not the first time they've said it in the chat, and I'm unsure what it means. I'd love to know. Ooh. It is a classic game. It's one of the best. But it's true. You don't really think of it as part of the classic games. Because it's not on the same engine or anything. Oh no. You know, in a lot of these instances, I'm only getting like 10 XP, which really is not a lot. Grim.
Drop your weapons! Or we kill your
Alex, I hope we get a lot more
Don't
outfits too.
fucking do it!
Oops, sorry, I hit the mic.
That's nothing, pal.
Yeah, Satella, it is. Yeah, you're right. The classic games are up to legend because they're all made by the same dev. So that's why I would say 2. Okay, Athos, it's probably, yeah, you're right, it's probably something football related. Okay. We're just going over to all the streams talking about football, I guess.
No. Grim. I'll make them pay.
Oh, I really want to keep playing. We're only going to play a little bit longer, but I would like to keep playing.
Got to get
But
to the palace.
it's getting late, and people have work. Honestly, you could even count the different eras, like the 90s era, the 2000s era, the 2010s era. I would probably class them as just different timelines though. I would just say like classic timeline, legend timeline, etc. There are dates out there, Rich. If you go on Tomb Raider Wiki, you can find out what year each of the different Chronicles levels takes place. Like, the Rome level. This is hilarious. I actually know all this. There's conflicting information out there whether the island levels with young Lara takes place before or after Von Croy. She has the backpack, which makes you think that that would take place during, like, after Von Croy. But there's evidence out there to suggest that it takes place when Lara's 11 years old. And then the Rome level takes place before. It's like one of her first adventures. I think she's like canonically like 19 in that part, in those levels. I'm not sure if that's true though. I mean, who knows? The timeline is kind of all over the place.
I'm so sorry, Roth.
No.
Sorry, thanks, Tom. I love them too. They're cute, right?
We'll raise a glass to the old man when we get out of here.
I know, Alex, but I'm pretty sure
Try and get closer.
Can you cover me again?
Nicolas Cage has a whole bunch of outfits, so I reckon they'll and Crystal Dynamics, I think they love to put Tomb Raider in whatever they can get it in, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bunch of outfits, but
I've got a clear sight with
the default is still pretty good too.
Okay.
So hopefully we get some slay potential.
Rescue chopper N888RC responding to SOS inbound from Freighter.
I reckon very few DVD players will even play, will even use that skin anyway.
Lara, did you hear that? A rescue helicopter is inbound.
I've got more salvage than I know what to do with.
Set up a signal. I'm going in for Sam and the others.
Lara, maybe I should.
This isn't like the pilot, Roth. I got Sam and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
Athos, nice plug. Do we have an ETA on when you think your level may be ready? Because I'm very excited to play it. Very, very excited. I don't know, do we need Toby Gard back?
Alright, Lara.
I think I could do just as good a job as Toby Gard. I think they should have me on the dev team, to be honest.
Any ideas?
It'll be tricky.
What other games do I play? On stream, I only really play Tomb Raider, at least at the moment, but when Lara joins Dead by Daylight, we'll be playing Dead by Daylight. Off stream, I play Apex Legends, that's my main game really. I play a lot of Apex. I do play Dead by Daylight quite a bit as well. I play Overwatch. I do enjoy Resident Evil. Bayonetta, of course. Basically, if your game has a really awesome female protagonist, there's a good chance that I play it. Exactly. Whatever she gets, whatever ugly outfit she gets, I will be wearing it.
Father Matthias will send us to the owner if we don't find him.
Me too, Alex. I'm a Logan main as well. Although this season I've been playing a lot of Alter. I actually got my 4K and my 20 bomb today on Alter. My first 20 bomb, I'm so happy.
Stop. Don't move. They'll see you.
Oh, I forget, I have to pay attention to what's happening here.
Go now.
That's fair, Athos. I can tell that you're taking your time with it and you want it to be really, really perfect, and I respect that a lot. I haven't played Wet, and I really, really, really want to. I really want to.
I think you're clear.
I don't think it's on PC.
I think that makes us even.
I hope I'm wrong, because I really want it. I have it too, Alex. I'm a huge Logo main. I have 12,000 kills. I want to toot my own horn. Oh shit, what is she doing? Lara, move! Move! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nathan, I'm pretty sure, I forget the name of the lady that wrote Lara.
I'll get them. I'll come back. I promise.
There's a particular core design member. It could have been Heather Gibson, or it could have been somebody else who actually wrote, you know, Lara's, like, the cutscenes and the script. And she, obviously, Toby Gard played his part in Lara's design too, but she played just as much part in Lara's backstory and all of that important stuff as well. So, Heavenly Sword? I haven't. Ooh, I need to write this down. Okay, I've got another game to write down. Thank you, Will. Where's my pen? I haven't played Until Dawn. I know what happens. I played the whole thing, so I know what happens. I've watched a playthrough of it. I don't want to... this is going to be shady, okay? I applied for a job at Supermassive Games, and they rejected me. I had an interview, and they rejected me. And the job was for a social media manager. They didn't want me. Fair enough. I didn't have a lot of experience. And I mentioned TikTok in my interview, which was still kind of like, I guess it wasn't as popular, you know, at the time as it is now. And what do I see coming up on my For You page? A new hire, social media manager, all over their TikTok page. And I was like, So you laughed at my idea, and then you stole it. So I don't play Supermassive games. That's my little tea. Good choice in games, thanks Tom. Yeah, I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan, and yeah, I'm excited to play Lara in Dead by Daylight. Oh, yeah, Athos, I really want to play Wet. I really, really do. Yeah, I think I will play Resident Evil. Definitely want to play Resident Evil 4, the original, and a remake, so we'll get to those. I love Geek Remix, Will. Oh my gosh. What a throwback. I haven't thought about them in forever. Vicky Arnold, that's it. Thank you, Athos. Yeah, that's the lady. She wrote the script and a bunch of Lara's backstory and the manual for Tomb Raider 1, so she's responsible for a whole bunch of stuff that's important. Yeah, me too, Alex. I'm gonna spend all of my... Oh, sorry, Nathan, you also said Vicky Arnold too. I've saved a bunch of blood points for Lara too. Yeah, the didn't core design just design the best character ever. They did a really great job. I have played A Plague Tale. I played the first one, but I haven't played the sequel. But I've heard really good things about the sequel.
If we can free her, we free ourselves. This girl, she carries the blood of this land. She could be the key. The ritual of flames will show us the truth. Himiko, you are the first and the last. Speak to us now. You killed our brother. Now I'm gonna kill you.
They really beat the shit out of her. One of my colleagues played the sequel, and she said she really, really loved it. So I'm like, maybe I should. I never finished the first game. But I've heard really good things about the sequel, so I'll get to it at some point. You like the ending? When we get to the when I get to that in the playthrough, I want to talk about one of the planned endings for this game, and where I kind of wish they went with an alternative ending for this one.
So don't think I don't understand you, girl. I've just been doing this a lot longer.
Ready yourself, brothers! Our queen is about to speak! Speak to us, Himiko!
I never played Elden Ring, but I know people loving the DLC right now. I love how bloody she looks right now. She looks awful. Girl, you need to go wash. I really love this scene too. It's a really cool
Soon, my brothers, we will be reborn. Take her to the throne room. Your fight is over.
Yeah, for those that are interested in the lore in Dead by Daylight, which probably aren't, but the reason Lara's in the trials to begin with is because of the scene. So after she jumps into the pool of blood, she gets dragged down by these arms, if you like, and she enters into the entity's realm, and that's how she becomes a survivor in that game. This is so fucking sick. And that is where we're going to leave it. I hate to do that. I hate to do that. But we're going to leave things there. Suffering Simulator. I know. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see if we can find a multiplayer match. Just very quickly. I don't think we'll be able to find one. There'll be like a lobby with one person in it. But we're going to call it a day for this stream, because we have been going quite a long time, and I'm quite conscious of the fact it's quite late for the UK viewers. So I'm going to be back tomorrow, probably around 7 PM BST, and yeah, I'm excited to play more. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Oh look, we found a game! Yeah, okay. Never mind. The multiplayer mode is really dead, but I would really love, actually, if I get the Discord server up and running, if we can get a group of people to go online and play the multiplayer, I think that would be so much fun. Honestly, the smell, disgusting. Rightio. Okay. Let's put this on. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, it's been a really fun night. I'm really enjoying playing Tomb Raider 2013. It's been really cool. Really fun. And you guys have been a wonderful audience as always. So thanks so much for joining me. And I will be back tomorrow evening. Like I said, around 7 o'clock, probably 7:30, something like that. Yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night. Good night, everybody. And yeah, I will speak to you all tomorrow if you're around. I'd love to see you then. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening.